name is Bryn Listala, and this is my exam presentation for World Foods. 1 week in Istanbul, Wednesday, June 7th to Tuesday, June 13th. Plan for day 1. Flying to Istanbul, 3:50 p.m. Istanbul time. Arrive at Four Seasons Hotel Istanbul at Sultanahmet by Uber, 5 o'clock p.m. Eat at the Ayasofya Kebab House, 6 p.m. Return to the Four Seasons Hotel at Sultanahmet and get a massage there. My flight arrives from Chicago O'Hare International Airport at 6:25, or my flight leaves from Chicago O'Hare International Airport at 6:25 p.m. The flight stops in Amsterdam Schiphol Airport at 9:28 a.m. for a 2-hour layover. The flight arrives at Istanbul Airport at 3:50 p.m. The flight cost is $1,923 round trip per person. Airline is United Airlines. Hotel 1, Four Seasons Hotel Istanbul at Sultanahmet. The price is $1,453 or $31,242 Turkish lira per night. The 4 nights I'm staying there would equal $5,812 or $124,970 Turkish lira. The amenities are valet parking, free Wi-Fi, taxi service, spa, dining, babysitting, massage, a steam room, salon, and more. I chose this hotel because I thought it was really pretty and I wanted to be close to all the sights and attractions. Transportation. To get to and from the Istanbul airport, I will take an Uber to the hotel. The Uber will cost about $40 to $100 for the 45-minute ride. Once I'm in Istanbul, I can walk to almost everywhere I want to go since the hotel is very close to everything. If I can't walk, I will take the metro or bus. The metro is about 15 Turkish lira or 75 cents per person. The bus is about 11 Turkish lira or 50 cents. Ayasofya Kebab House. For an appetizer, I would get a sili ezmen, which is this, and for the main course, I would get kirsik kebab, which is this. For a drink, I'd get Coca-Cola. Plan for day 2. Eat breakfast at the hotel. Tour the Hagia Sophia. Eat at Gulhane Sark Sofrasi. Tour the Basilia Cistern. Go on the Bosphorus dinner cruise. Return to the hotel. Hagia Sophia. The Hagia Sophia is a former Christian Orthodox church that was turned into a mosque in 1453 by the Ottomans. In 1935, it was turned into a museum, but it was turned back into a mosque in 2020. The cost to visit is 351 Turkish lira or $16 per person. The length to visit is 1 to 2 hours. Gulhane Sark Sofrasi. For a main course, I get Monty, which is this, and for a drink, I get ayran, which is like a yogurt drink that's popular in Turkey. Basilia Cistern. This Basilia Cistern is the largest of all ancient cisterns in Istanbul. A cistern is basically a place that holds water. The tour includes skipping the line, a guided tour, and a highlights tour. The cost is 726 Turkish lira or $33.77 per adult. The length to visit is 20 to 30 minutes. Bosphorus Dinner Cruise. The Bosphorus Dinner Cruise goes down the Bosphorus Strait and provides dinner, entertainment of Turkish folk dancing, and sightseeing from the Byzantine and Ottoman Empire. The cost is 1,526 Turkish lira or $71 per person. The duration is 3 hours. For a main course, I get grilled fish. For a dessert, I get baklava. And for a drink, I get tea, which are all free. Plan for day 3. Eat breakfast at the hotel. Tour the Galata Tower. Eat at the last Ottoman cafe and restaurant. Visit the Istanbul Archaeology Museum. Eat at Siva Oyster Fish and Fish Restaurant. Return to the hotel and get a rejuvenation spa journey. Galata Tower. The Galata Tower tour includes an entrance ticket and an audio guide. The cost is 622.6 Turkish lira or $28.93 per person, and it takes about 2 hours. Last Ottoman cafe and restaurant. For a main course, I get the Ottoman moussaka, and for a drink, I get fresh orange juice. Istanbul Archaeology Museum. The Istanbul Archaeology Museum is the first museum in Istanbul. It's technically a group of 3 different museums: the Archaeology Museum, the Museum of the Ancient Orient, and Museum of Islamic Art. The cost is 200 Turkish lira or $9.29 per ticket. The length is 2 to 3 hours. Siva Oyster Fish Restaurant. For an appetizer, I get oysters. For a main course, I get the steak with mushroom sauce, and for a drink, I'd have water. Plan for day 4. Eat breakfast at Istanbul Baking Company. Walk around and explore the neighborhood of Sultanahmet. Eat lunch at the B Nevi Deli and visit Topkapi Palace. Istanbul Baking Company. For a main course, I get the yogurt parfait, and for a drink, I get the chai tea latte. B Nevi Deli. For a main course, I get the satine burger. For a drink, I get the herb cashew ayran. For dessert, I get tahini cookie. Topkapi Palace. Topkapi Palace served as home for the Ottomans for more than 400 years. Now it's a museum with many different artifacts of Turkish culture. The cost is 500 Turkish lira or $23 per person, and the length is 2 to 4 hours. Plan for day 5. Eat breakfast at hotel. Check out a Four Seasons Hotel Istanbul at Sultanahmet and leave the bags in the lobby. Go on the Taste of Two Continents food tour. Grab bags from the Four Seasons Hotel lobby and get on the bus to go to Bosphorus Palace Hotel. Check into Bosphorus Palace Hotel. Taste of Two Continents food tour by Yummy Istanbul. The Taste of Two Continents food tour is designed to let tourists see both sides of Istanbul's cuisine. People on the tour can get to taste more than 25 local dishes from both the Asian and European sides of Istanbul. The cost is 2,698 Turkish lira or $125 per person, and it takes about 6 to 7 hours. Hotel 2, Bosphorus Palace Hotel. The cost is 4,641 Turkish lira or $215 per night. The amenities are AC, TV, free Wi-Fi, a garden view, balcony, complimentary snacks, free breakfast, and more. I chose this hotel because I wanted to experience the Asian side of Istanbul as well as the European side. I also liked that it only had 12 rooms. Plan for day 6. Eat breakfast at the hotel. Go to the Beylerbeyi Palace. Eat lunch at Sia Sofrazi restaurant. Visit the Maiden's Tower. Eat at the Divan Brasserie Bayoglu. Beylerbeyi Palace. Beylerbeyi Palace was built in the 1860s as a summer house for the Sultan, but it also served as a guest house for many foreign guests, including the Prince of Montenegro, the Shah of Persia, and the wife of Napoleon III. The cost to visit is 130 Turkish lira or $6. The length is 2 hours. Sia Sofrasi. For an appetizer, I would have findik lahmacun, which is this, and for a main course, I'd have sebzeli kebab, which is this, and for a drink, I'd have water. Maiden's Tower. The Maiden's Tower is a small tower that was built on a tiny island in the Bosphorus Channel. No one knows when for sure the tower was built, but many people believe it was built in the 4th century because of the architecture. It was supposedly built by an emperor that locked his daughter in the tower to protect her from snakes. The cost is 30 Turkish lira, or $1.40 per person. It takes about 2 to 3 hours to tour the Maiden's Tower. Divan Brasserie Beyoğlu. For a main course, I'd have Alina Zik. For a drink, I'd have Fanta, and for a dessert, I would have profiteroles. Plan for day 7. Eat breakfast at the hotel. Check out of the hotel. Walk around and explore the Kadıköy market. Eat at Mikla. Visit the Sekip Sabanki Museum. Take an Uber to the airport. Get on plane to Chicago O'Hare International Airport. Mikla. For the main course, I'd have octopus, and for a drink, I'd have lemonade. Sekip Sabanki Museum. The Sekip Sabanki Museum is a fine arts museum owned by the Sabanki University. It features calligraphic, religious, and Ottoman paintings. The cost is 60 Turkish lira, or $3 to visit. The length is 1 to 2 hours. The end.